Hello everyone and welcome back to another epic PC review. Today we have the MSI Raider GE68 14V for review. One of the flagship models, part of the Raider series. Hey guys, welcome back to another epic PC review. Now, before we dive into the review, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you get more notifications for all things tech and gaming benchmarks. Now, without further ado, let's go. Now on to the unboxing. Let's give everyone a little preview of the Raider GE68 14V. Now, opening the packaging, you're greeted with the sleekness of the Raider in an MSI logo baggie. In addition to this, we have the charger brick and the user guides. Now, this laptop boasts the latest NVIDIA RTX4090 graphics card with 16GB of GDDR6 at 2.04 GHz. It is powered by the current generation Intel i9 14900HX with 24 cores up to 5.8 GHz at 95 watts TDP. Now, memory-wise, the Raider is packed with 2x 32GB RAMs for a maximum capacity of 96GB. Now, for internal storage, the Raider comes built in with a 2TB NVMe Gen 4 SSD, and in addition, a PCIe Gen 5 slot is available. Now, the screen is an impressive newer generation 16-inch 4K ultra high definition mini LED display with a refresh rate of 120Hz. Starting with the design and build of this laptop, the laptop has a sleek magnesium aluminum alloy chassis providing a balance of durability and lightweight construction, contributing to the laptop's robust build while still keeping it relatively portable. This, in addition to the 2 side fans and 2 rear fans, really prevents it from heating up too heavily. Now, if RGB lighting is important to you as a gamer, this laptop offers a per-key RGB keyboard, and whilst we're at it, here's a preview of what the keyboard sounds like. In addition, we have an illuminated MSI logo and a matrix light bar design. Now, you can customize all of these features using the SteelSeries GG app or the MSI Mystic Light application. Additionally, the RGB lighting on the laptop synchronizes with audio playback, providing immersive audio-visual feedback that enhances your gaming experience. Now, in terms of connectivity, the Raider GE68 has 3 Type-C ports, one with PD 3.0 fast charging, one with Thunderbolt 4 compatibility, and one that allows portable charging, making sure you have all your power needs on the go. Now, in addition to this, we have 2 Type-A USB Gen 2 ports, an SD Express card reader, an HDMI 2.1 port, and an Ethernet port, plus a 3.5mm audio jack. As mentioned before, the laptop features a 16-inch 4K mini LED display with a smooth 120Hz refresh rate. Now, you'll see some flickering in this video, but that doesn't show at all in real life. With a 16:10 golden ratio display, the laptop provides more real estate than your typical 16:9 display. The mini LED display excels in producing vibrant and well-saturated hues and boasts exceptional color accuracy, making it an ideal choice for creative work when precision is paramount. Now, with 342 nits of brightness and paired with MSI's exclusive True Color technology, the screen delivers better performance than a standard PC monitor whilst maintaining clarity in various lighting conditions. Now, take a moment to see how the HDR feature looks like with it on. So the Raider GE68 contains a 1080p IR front-facing camera, ideal for those needing the additional visual option for streaming or meetings, while still having better quality than most work laptops. Now, I'll change the light conditions so you can see it at different lighting conditions. So here you go. And one. In addition to the stunning display, it is complemented by Dyne Audio speakers, high-res audio, and Nahimic drivers, delivering an equally impressive auditory experience. Now, with 2 audio speakers and 2 audio woofers, it really immerses you into the action with rich and deep sound. Though crisp, it was difficult to hear the full clarity when gaming, as the fans did run pretty loud at full capacity. But to test out the clarity and output, here's what the Dynaudio speakers sound like at max volume. Battery life, it may not be suited for extended gaming sessions on the go, as it will give you about 2.5 hours when gaming or under stress, and about 7 hours when idling or light browsing. However, as mentioned earlier, the GE68 has an additional portable charger slot for on-the-go charging. Now, as the Raider series prioritizes high-end performance, it's worth noting that the GE68 weighs in at about 2.8 kilograms or 6.2 pounds. Now, this also comes with a 330 watt charger, weighing in at about 1 kilogram or 2.2 pounds. The dimensions of the GE68 is about 284 millimeters long by 357 millimeters wide. Additionally, the laptop is 22 millimeters at the thinnest point and about 28 millimeters at the thickest point. The charger itself is about a quarter of the laptop size, at about 185 millimeters long and 85 millimeters wide, and also by 30 millimeters thick. So when combined with other peripherals like a gaming mouse and headset, you'll want to consider its portability. However, this is considerably smaller and better looking than previous generations. Now, before we dive further into the benchmarks, let's have a look at the new AI features that MSI has introduced into their laptops. In more specifically, the AI Engine. The MSI AI Engine is a feature in MSI laptops designed to optimize performance automatically. Now, found in the MSI Center, toggled on, it works by monitoring various aspects of your laptop's usage, such as the CPU, GPU, and other components. Now, based on real-time data it gathers, the AI Engine adjusts settings like power consumption, fan speed, and other parameters to maximize performance while keeping the temperatures in check. For example, if you're playing a demanding game like Cyberpunk, the AI Engine might increase fan speeds to cool down the laptop and prevent overheating. Simultaneously, it can also allocate more power to the CPU and GPU to ensure smoother gameplay. On the other hand, during less demanding tasks like web browsing or document editing, it might reduce fan speeds and power consumptions to save battery life and keep the laptop quieter. In essence, the MSI AI Engine acts like a smart assistant for your laptop, constantly optimizing its performance based on what you're doing at any given moment. This helps it deliver a smoother and more efficient computing experience tailored to your needs, whether you're gaming, working, or just browsing the web. Now, for those who like control, however, you may be more so inclined to have this feature switched off, as it will just control the laptop for you otherwise. Now for the centerpiece, performance benchmarking. Keeping in mind the GE68 features the newer 14th Gen i9 processor and the latest RTX4090. First in Firestrike, the GE68 scored 32,810 points. Now in Firestrike Ultra, the GE68 scored 11,928 points. In 3D Mark Time Spy, the GE68 scored 18,116 points. In the CPU test Cinebench R23, the Intel Core i9 14900HX processor proved itself with a multi-core score exceeding 29,609 points. Before we explore gaming performance, let's assess how the Raider GE68 handles heat and noise. Under heavy load, the laptop maintained a temperature around 25.1 Celsius at palm rest and 46 Celsius near the exhaust. Near the exhaust, the temperature was 38.2 Celsius and about 23.5 Celsius at palm rest. Now, as for noise, at fan idle we were seeing around 34-ish decibels, and at max we were seeing 58 decibels, which is typical for a high-performance laptop like this, whereas this trade-off ensures effective cooling. Now the big question, can the GE68 handle some of the hottest PC games? We fired up titles like Cyberpunk, Counter-Strike 2, Forza, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, and even Valorant to see how they perform. with ray tracing turned on and settings pushed to the max? Let's see. Cyberpunk, we've set it to play at ultra with ray tracing enabled, and we were hovering around 70 or so FPS. Surprisingly lower than I expected. However, Cyberpunk is quite demanding, as you can see with me here, fighting for my life. Now on No Man's Sky, we've capped the FPS to the native 60 FPS, so you can see how pretty the stars and outer space were. When playing, it kind of felt like I was in the spacesuit, especially with the audio-visual interface on the RGB illuminating with my movements. It was pretty cool. Now in Valorant, I thought the 130 FPS would carry me to victory, but I got shut down pretty quickly. With Forza running the native 120 FPS, everything was running super smooth and super stunning. Though I could not say the same about my driving, it was quite rough, but I managed to make some turns this time without crashing into walls. I crashed into some other things. Now on CS2, we were looking at about 130 FPS with max settings, but not quite with the skills. In conclusion, the MSI Raider GE68 14V ticks all the right boxes as a flagship model in terms of power and performance. Now, although a bit primo in price, it is more accessible than other models like the Titan, where this model is a lot less bulky and more portable overall. Now, having used the laptop in terms of gaming and watching music videos, I really liked the Matrix light bar, as it did provide the audio and visual immersion whilst all the musics are playing in the back. Now, also just in regards to the audio, I did find that when gaming, the loud fans were a bit distracting, as it did cover up some of the crisp audio from the speaker itself. Although I did expect a bit more out of the battery life from the Raider 68, it is good to know that there is the option for portable charging via the USB-C port on the side. Now, currently the Raider 68 is going for around $6,000, as there are several deals going on at various retailers, so when you get a chance, go check that out. Watching another epic PC review. Now, if you liked our content, don't forget to like the video and comment in the section below. And if you want further notifications, feel free to subscribe so you can get more gaming benchmarks, PC reviews, and all things tech. Now, once again, thanks to the team over at MSI. We've got this Jumbo Lucky Dragon and an MSI Urban Raider backpack for giveaway. All you have to do is just go down to the description box, find that link, and join the raffle for your chance to win. Now, good luck and happy gaming!